Okay. Hi viewers.
Yes, karibu sana Bwana Maingi.
Asante Charles.
Charles Mawia. Karibu sana.
Asante.
This is my place.
Asante.
And I'm doing small scale farming.
Yes.
Addressing agroecology.
Yes.
Doing fruit trees and vegetables.
Yes.
And small animals.
Wonderful.
So karibu sana.
Yes.
You have a check of whatever we are doing.
Yes.
As we go around the compound.
Hello viewers. Hello everybody. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon from wherever you are watching in this world. Today I decided to make a visit to come all the way from Kibwezi, my usual place where I normally take my vlogs, to visit Bwana Charles Mawia,
Yes.
A man who does organic farming. Welcome to oh, good. Now tell us, where are we for the sake of my viewers?
Yes, so we are in Machakos County, county number 16, Machakos sub-county,
Yes.
Mua South Ward. We are on the slope of Mua Hills, and this particular area is known as Kilima, and actually it is Kilima View Village.
Yes.
Yes, so there is a good environment, conducive environment for farming, whereby we do horticultural farming, combining fruit trees, vegetables, and also keeping of small animals.
Yes.
Yes, so those are some of the agricultural activities that you do besides the traditional maize and bean farming.
Wonderful.
Karibu sana.
I've heard about you, and today I decided to come and show my viewers
Yes.
Kilima and what you do.
Yes.
This is my first time I'm visiting you, my good friend Charles.
Most welcome.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
From here I can see the view of Machakos town. Cameraman,
Yes. Yes.
you may show our viewers the view of Machakos town from here. That is Machakos town. What is the distance from here to Machakos town? Machakos
From
city?
here, actually, it's around 11 kilometers.
Around 11 kilometers.
Yeah, 11 kilometers from the main town.
Let's go in.
Yes. So,
Director, come in. Come with us.
yes.
Kindly make sure that you take our photo clearly, because we are now entering Mr. Charles Mawia's homestead.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, so basically, here I do small-scale farming,
Yes.
which is hosted on a quarter-acre piece of land.
This is a quarter-acre piece of land.
Yes,
Your homestead.
it is my quarter-acre piece of land.
Yes.
And it hosts my home and all my agricultural activities.
Yes.
Whereby I've done diversification of different crops and also the small animals. Here we are doing fruit trees and also vegetables. So as we shall be moving around the farm, you'll be in a position to see the exact things that we are doing. And from just a snapshot,
Yes.
I'm doing fruit trees like mangoes, I'm doing avocado, I'm doing sugarcane, I'm doing tree tomato, I'm doing pineapples, I'm doing pawpaws, I'm doing macadamia, and also oranges. Just to name a few.
And pineapples.
These are pineapples, and you can see from
show our viewers the pineapples.
they are at different stages of development, like this one. Yes, these are 18 months old.
Yes.
Yes, and we say that this is a piloting project that we started
Yes.
about a year and a half ago.
Yes.
That is, and it is proven to be very viable.
You've grown them on these containers.
Yes, I'm using
plastic
containers,
paper
that is the plastic polythene bags, and they've proven that it is possible to produce, because what is needed is only water, soil, and the nutrients. So because of the small animals that I keep, I'm also in a position to get manure, which I use in my farming.
Yes.
Here we do purely organic farming.
Viewers, these are pineapples. Viewers, the purpose of my vlog today is to show you that you can do farming, and very profitable and beautiful farming, on a quarter acre plot of land. And why I am here today is to bring you to this man's place, my very good friend Charles Mawia. Charles Mawia specializes on organic, Charles Mawia rather. Charles Mawia, if I may repeat. I don't know why I'm into the name Manuve.
Yeah.
He specializes on pure organic farming, no fertilizer.
Yeah.
He uses organic manure, organic farming. Take us around, Bwana Mawia.
Yes.
Show us, your project.
Yes.
I can see you have pineapple.
Yes, I have pineapple.
Yes.
And they are at different stages of growth. And you find that all of them were planted on the same day.
Yes.
But once you look at them,
Yes.
they mature differently.
Yes.
Just as people grow differently at different stages of growth. So we decided to use technology to address people who have got small spaces where they are living. Like, for example, in this small quarter acre piece of land,
Yes.
I'm in a position to provide food for my family needs,
Yes.
whereby you find that nutrition is addressed.
Yes.
Again, we've got also what we call food security.
Yes.
It is addressed because I'm in a position to produce food throughout the year.
Throughout the year.
Yes, and it is also
Let's turn around
yes,
for the sake of
yes.
it
It is also
Director.
it is also an income generating project because at the end of the day we have more than we need as a family.
Yes.
So there is surplus.
Yes.
So I sell the surplus and get what I'm not producing. And one thing that really encouraged me about whatever I'm doing, it is possible for us to become producers rather than just consumers.
Yes.
So that is my idea. And also people living in balconies, small places, in plots which are in town, it is very possible for one to produce their own food, which is safe and sufficient and very nutritious as they take it. So you can have a look at these.
So
we are using technology containers. These are polythene plastic bags. We are also using the conical garden.
Yes.
We are also using the conical gardens, whereby it has got several layers. It has got several layers, whereby we plant different crops.
Yes.
Like this is here we have combined amaranthus. We also have the black nightshade, the indigenous variety, like this one, the managu.
Yes.
Yes, the black nightshade, the indigenous. Then we've also got the fenugreek. Fenugreek is a type of a plant which is used for seasoning our food. The same way we use coriander.
Yes.
We just pluck the leaves, and as we prepare our stew, you find that it brings that sweet taste, that flavor.
What did you call this?
Fenugreek.
Fenugreek.
Yes, locally it is known as roiko.
Oh,
It
roiko.
is planted roiko.
Yes.
Yes, and you find
This
that.
is it, my viewer.
Yes.
This
and-
is it.
Yes, and you
Yes.
find that it performs very well.
Yes.
Yes, so for people who have got acid issues to do with acid, it is very good for seasoning our crops rather than just using the processed products to season our food. Just the same way we use dania or coriander,
Yes.
you're good to go.
This is
Fenugreek.
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 It's very good for people who are suffering from acidity.
And also
and
digestive
ulcers,
ulcers, digestive issues.
Yes.
So once you eat this, it will be very easily palatable, and somebody will not develop stomach issues or problems. Yeah. So
This is it.
Yes.
Viewer.
Yes.
So, Bwana Charles, you are telling us space should not be a limitation.
Space is not a limitation.
Yes,
because like for example, this is vertical garden.
Yes.
You can go up to the any level that you want.
Yes.
Maybe even a level of 10 feet.
Yes.
And you'll be in a position to get your food from there. Then you introduce maybe some improvised ladders, even to get the one which is which is at the most top part. Yes, which
Yes.
is at the most top part of your farm.
Yes.
Yes. So once you look at this is very possible.
I can see a
yes.
lot of farming around
Yes,
here.
we also have
I can see
different fruit trees.
avocados.
We've got avocado. We've
Avocados.
got passion.
Pawpaws,
We've got
passion.
pawpaws. We've got mangoes.
Grafted mango.
Grafted mangoes.
I can see Hass
Yeah, that is
avocado.
the Hass avocado.
Banana over there.
Banana over there. Passion fruit.
Passion fruit.
And this is sugar cane.
This
and
is sugar cane.
is very
In fact,
important.
it even has a cane itself.
Yes, the cane is very
Wow.
visible. And
Director, just show them the
you
cane
find that,
itself.
it is very important because traditionally sugarcane was given to lactating mothers.
This is tree tomato
That
too.
is tree tomato is
Wow.
at the fruiting and the flowering stage.
I can see pepper
Yes,
down
there is
there.
the hot pepper. There is
Yes.
the hot pepper,
Wow.
whereby we season our food naturally
Yes.
without use of the processed additives which you are sold in the shops. Here you just get out of the kitchen, you pluck your food, your vegetables, and you're ready to go. So also briefly, I want to talk about sugarcane. It is very important. It has got high levels of calcium, and that is why it was given traditionally. It was given to expectant and lactating mothers to boost the levels of calcium. Remember, the expectant mother has got the growing baby, and also we've got calcium which is needed, the bone formation and the teeth formation. The second reason as to why we have this, as we age, our bones are becoming brittle. So we develop a particular type of disease known as osteoporosis, weakening of the bones. So this one, once you take, you chew, you swallow the juice, or you have it processed, just milling, the traditional milling, you get the juice. It is very nutritious and very rich in calcium. Also for our aging parents, our aging people at advanced ages, you find that the kneecaps, the oil levels are decreasing. So this
they
boosts.
have a problem with
Yes, they have a problem with walking. If you take the sugarcane juice, or you just chew, swallow the juice, you're good to go. And that will solve the problem once and for all. So we proceed here.
Viewer, this is a farmer and a half. Let him take us around. We get to see what is done, more so with organic farming. I am here to bring you a vlog on organic farming and what you can do with that small space in your place. So I hope, sit down, relax, get to see what Charles Mawia has done.
Let's proceed.
Okay, thank you.
So also for income generating project, I'm also doing tree nurseries. This is loquats, which is performing very well around this place. This is also a seedling of sugarcane. We are also doing sugarcane propagation, so that at least any farmer who comes here, he has everything at their disposal. We are also having flowers. This is the traveler's palm. This is the traveler's palm. It is an ornamental flower, whereby at the different stages of development, it grows to a big flower plant, and you find that it is used for ornamental purposes. As we proceed, we still have already established trees. This is lime at its maturity stage. This is lime. Yes, it is at the maturity stage, and at this particular point, it is at the flowering stage.
This is not a lemon, this is lime.
This is not lemon, this is lime.
Limau.
And limau, yes. And once you look at it at a closer range, you'll discover that it is already at the flowering stage, and very soon it will start producing. So we are anticipating that it will be very productive because the environment here is very conducive for the production of the such kind of tree. This is in the citrus family. So here we've got pawpaw. We've got pawpaw.
And it was already,
this is the first flower, and they are already in the flowering stage. So once you look at that, you find that we are doing a diversification of different fruit trees. This one is also at the same stage, and you discover that it is at the flowering stage. And you, with this, we are assured of our nutritive or nutritional needs, because with the diversification of the different fruit trees, they produce at different times of the year. So there is no particular time you will come here and lack a fruit to chew or to eat as we go around. And probably as we go around, you'll have a taste of one of our juices for fruits.
Come along, cameraman. Show us more.
So we still have more seedlings in our nursery. Those are lemons. Those are lemons. They are due to be grafted to become either oranges, pixies, or even tangerines. So once you look at them, they are performing very well. These are grafted Hass avocado. At this is grafted Hass avocado. And like for example, this is at the grafting stage. This is the point of grafting.
Yes.
We use the indigenous variety as the rootstock. Then we introduce a scion of our own choice.
Yes.
Like this one, we introduce the Hass because we go by what is in demand.
Yes.
People are demanding the Hass.
Yes.
We still have got other varieties like the traditional one and the Fuete variety.
And the Fuete variety.
Yes, and both are good. But for export purposes and what the customers or my clients need, this is what we are producing for them.
How much do you sell a seedling
This
which
one,
is already grafted?
Which is already grafted. It also depends on the size of the potting bag.
Yes.
We sell for between 150 shillings and 300 shillings.
Wow.
As we move around, you will see others which are in bigger potting bags.
Yes.
Those one will go for around 300 shillings. But for this one, I'll give you at 150 shillings, and I give you a guarantee that it is going to perform well.
Why the difference? Why the difference of prices due to the potting bag?
Yes, because if it is a bigger potting bag, you find that the growth the growth rate of the seedling is faster, so it looks big. It looks big, and even when you are addressing your clients, they will always go for the bigger one because somebody wants something which looks decent. They will always appreciate the bigger one.
And which will grow fast.
Yes, which will grow fast.
Yes.
And also another reason as to why we have used the different potting bags, it is because of transporting purposes. Yes, there are people who don't have vehicles. If they don't have the vehicles, you will find that transporting becomes an issue. So we also have to use different size of the potting bags. Like even this one is smaller. This one is smaller. For somebody who will need maybe a few pieces, 10, 15, or even 5, or even 1 or 2. We don't limit to any number. Clients have got different needs. So even somebody will preferences. Somebody will tell you, I only need one. I don't have big space. Or I established this, one of my seedlings dried up. I need to replace. So I will sell one. So this one becomes very easy to transport and carry to another place. So that is basically what we are doing.
So you said per seedling it ranges between 150
and
to
300 shillings. Yeah.
Viewer, should you be interested with any seedling? Of course, we are still going round. Bwana Charles here will be ready, more than ready to supply you with organically grown seedlings. He uses organic manure. No
chemical,
conventional,
no
fertilizer, no chemical. I mean, it's organic.
We use plant extracts and herbs.
For the sake of those who want to reach you, are you free to give your number?
I'm free to give my number. You can, for the viewers, you can reach me through 0724 51 9751. I repeat, 0724 51 9751. I also have an Airtel number. You can also reach me through 0738 38 1942. I repeat, 0738 38 1942.
Good.
Thank you.
Let's progress.
Yes. So this is still an extension of the fruit tree nursery. These are still lemons. And some of them are already grafted. It is only that we have not, they are not yet completely healed. So they are at that healing stage. You will see that after we place the scion of our choice, we tie with a nylon paper.
In this case, what is the scion here?
The scion is at this particular point. This is still the lemon plant. So until this one now proves to have been successful, you don't cut the upper part. So, but once it is successful, it is when you cut the upper part and remove the piece, after removing the piece of paper, then to ensure that it is completely or totally attached now to the rootstock.
Is the grafting, do you want a pixie? Do you want...
Yeah, it depends with whatever the clients want or whatever choice I've decided. So here, the mother plant or the rootstock is a lemon plant. So we can introduce the pixie orange. We can also introduce the orange itself, either the Washington Navel or the Valencia orange, or even the tangerine. You can go by anything. And also the lime. The lime and the smooth lemon, you can introduce all those to the lemon as a rootstock, because one, it is drought resistant, and also it withstands very many hardships.
Yes.
So it is the preference for grafting our citrus fruits.
Great.
Yes. So this is now with this small plant here, whereby you can see it is it has already started producing, and it is very small in size.
What is the height of this plant?
This is around 1 meter.
1 meter.
This is around 1 meter.
So which breed is this one?
This is known as the smooth lemon.
Smooth lemon.
Smooth lemon.
Viewer, this is a smooth lemon. I've never come across a smooth lemon. Let Charles elaborate to us what is a smooth lemon.
So with the smooth lemon, it is a different variety from the ordinary lemon that we are used to. It is very juicy, and again, it has a longer shelf life. You find that it has a longer shelf life.
Yes.
Once you have harvested, you can keep it for a longer period of time as compared to the ordinary lemon. Yes. So, and it is also very succulent. Once you squeeze it to get your juice, you produce a higher level amount of juice.
Yes.
And again, for market value, it fetches a higher market value compared to the ordinary lemon.
Roughly like how much?
Roughly, you will find that each piece of these, the least, however small they are, the least will go for 10 shillings. Then they go advancing.
Yes.
Yes, you weigh them in kilos.
Yes.
One piece can even go for around 20 shillings,
Wow.
according to the size.
Yes.
So you find that it is a new cash cow,
Yes.
let me say that, as compared to the ordinary lemon tree.
Yes, for those of you who didn't know a smooth lemon, this is it.
Yeah.
This is the first time I'm encountering a smooth lemon.
Yeah.
I've seen it before, but I've never gotten to know whether this is now what is referred to as a smooth lemon. So
Yeah.
this is a smooth lemon.
Yes, and
Let's
this is
progress.
commonly what you will find in our supermarkets.
Okay.
The smooth lemon is what you will commonly.
It equally looks smooth. by
Yeah,
the
the
texture.
skin,
The looks
is very smooth.
In fact,
Yes, compared to the ordinary lemon.
if you are not keen, you'll confuse it with lime.
Yes.
But this is not lime.
Yes.
This is smooth lemon.
Good.
Great.
Yes, then
Show us
still
more.
we've got an extension of our tree nursery.
Yes.
This is the custard apple.
That is
This is the custard apple.
Yes.
And you find that it has got so many health benefits, which maybe we shall look into detail in another case. So with this, the fruits are very sweet, and you find that also they are very juicy, and it has got black seeds inside.
Yes.
And the flesh that we consume is very sweet, which is white creamish in color.
Yes.
Once it is ripe.
Wow.
Then here we've got the peaches.
Yes.
We've got the peaches. They're at different stages of growth.
Yes.
This is the mother plant there.
Oh, this is a mother plant.
Yes, it is the mother plant. You can
Yes.
see it is there at the flowering stage.
Yes, it is at the
All
flowering
these
stage.
buds,
Yes, yes.
these are fruits which are flowers which are about to develop.
out.
Yes, to pop out.
Yes.
And you can see an evidence of this one. They are normally pink in color,
Yes.
and it is already popped out. So this is the seedling of the stem.
Show our viewers the flowers here.
Yes, the flowers here.
Show our viewers the
Yeah.
flower. Bring the camera closer.
So once you look
That
at
is the
this,
flower. These
this
are
is
the
the flower.
buds.
These are the buds which are just about to pop out
pop out.
anytime.
Yes.
And soon we shall be enjoying the fruits.
Yes.
Then at this particular point, this is the seed.
Yes.
Once you eat the fruit,
Yes.
this is the seed that you get. It is very hard. So to break it, you have to use maybe a hammer or a stone to get another small seed,
Yes.
which now we used to establish the seedling.
The seedling itself.
Yes.
Oh,
So
okay.
and it takes about, after you have broken this outer cover,
Yes.
and taken out the seed that you use for establishing, you find that this one produces or establishes within 7 days, 7 to 21 days. It has already started sprouting.
Yes.
So within around 3 months, you'll be in a position to get your seedling.
Okay.
And it fetches good money,
Yes.
because once I compare it with any other seedling here, at different stages of growth, it is a high value tree or seedling, this will go for 200 shillings.
This will go for
This will go for 200 shillings.
Great.
And as it grows to a bigger one, you find the value keeps on increasing.
Yes.
So I would say that it is a high value tree.
Okay.
Yes, and once you consume the tree, the fruit, it doesn't have any digestive issues.
Yes.
You find that it is easily palatable,
Yes.
and you find that it is sweet as you consume it.
Yes.
So still, we have an extension of our nurseries. Here we've got pawpaws.
Yes.
This is our pawpaw nursery.
Yes.
This is an example of a pawpaw seedling.
Yes.
And this one have been propagated from the fruits that we eat. We don't buy seeds from outside.
Yes.
Actually, what I've done myself, I've established all the trees that I'm selling in my nursery. First, I established all that so that at least once my client come here,
Yes.
they have a taste of whatever I'm producing, and they can see it in the practical aspect of life. So you find that this we have propagated from our pawpaws here. You'll see some of them.
Yes.
And this one is we use locally available materials.
Yeah.
Yes, like this one is just a milk pepper
Packet. Yes.
So we recycle.
Yes.
We recycle the materials
Yeah.
so that at least we take care of our environment.
Yes.
We take care of our environment, and also we reduce the cost of production.
Good.
That is very important. Yes. Also, we've got grapes.
Grapes.
Yes.
Yes.
Grapes. These are grape seedlings.
Yes.
Yes, these are grape seedlings.
Yes.
Yes,
These are grape seedlings.
yes, this is just the development of the roots. That
Yes.
this means it is mature.
This is now a grape seedling.
This is a grape seedlings.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, currently we don't have the fruits, but we are on the onset of establishing.
These are the famous grapes.
These are the famous grape,
Wow.
and this is the dark one.
You
And
they are serious farmers here.
yes, yes. So
This is the dark one.
this is the dark one,
Yes.
and you find that there is also another variety,
Yes.
which is almost light blue or purplish, and a green variety.
Yes.
So this is the dark one.
The dark one.
Yes, and you
I
find
actually thought it was strawberry.
no,
the
this is not
strawberry which
strawberry.
grow-
No,
This
this
is
is grape.
The
This is
ones
grape.
grown in South Africa.
Yes, South Africa, in America,
in
California,
Egypt, in,
and they perform very well
yes.
in the low altitude areas.
Yes.
That is the raw, the hot areas.
Yes.
Like in Meru, some parts of Meru, this one does very,
Very
well.
well.
The hot areas of
How
Meru.
much are you selling the seedlings?
This one I'm selling at 150
Yes.
to 200 shillings.
That is your price range.
That
for
is
much
my
of your
price range.
seedlings,
To my
yeah.
car clients, anyone who is interested,
Yes.
feel free. We are here.
Yes.
We are here at your service
Yes.
to make sure that you get the best.
Good.
Yes.
Okay, let's progress.
Yes. So we still progress.
Yes.
Around this area.
And I can see you have some very healthy bananas.
Yes, I have
This is
some.
courtesy of
This
organic
is courtesy
farming.
of organic farming. Actually, here
Yes.
it's purely conventional, and we
Yes.
don't use any chemical. And whatever we are doing here is courtesy of BioVision Africa Trust.
Yes.
BioVision Africa Trust is a non-governmental organization
Yes.
which promotes organic farming as we address agroecology.
Yes.
So actually, they offer outreach. They also offer magazines, monthly magazines, and education through their channel. That is their website.
Yes.
Infonet. Once you Google Infonet, you'll get a lot of information
Yes.
on organic farming,
Yes.
courtesy of BioVision Africa Trust.
Oh.
So I'm one of their beneficiaries as a farmer,
Yes.
and actually I would say BioVision Africa Trust is the power behind the engine,
Oh.
because they are the ones who make sure that I'm purely doing organic farming.
Yes.
Sensitizing me on what to do, and also the plans to grow. They do a lot of research, and I get the reports from the research they undertake,
Yes.
like soil testing. Also, when I have an issue with a particular pest
Yes.
and disease. So they are housed at Isipe in Kenya. So you find that that is in Kasarani.
Yes.
So you find that in case of anything that I need to consult, I work closely with them for advisory purposes. Yes. So that is why you can see we've got some very healthy bananas here.
very.
Yes. So you find that this is the original mother plant,
Yes.
and you can see the stool is still growing.
Yes.
We've got already 2 other seedlings for for sustainability.
Yes.
So that is it. And as we proceed, you shall see others which are already at the fruiting stage. So remember you asked me a question about my avocado trees, seedlings.
Yes.
So once you look at this, I say that they range at different prices. So once you look at this one, this one is big, and the potting bag is also very big. The potting bag is also very big. So you find that yes, it is big. So and once my clients come here, you'll find that they will always prefer the bigger one. So it is also a business,
and it's already grafted.
Yes, this is the point of grafting. This is the Haas variety, because it is the demand which it is the variety which is which has a high market demand. So we go for what our clients need, not our choice only.
So you say this one goes for
this
how much?
one goes for around 300 shillings.
Kenya shillings.
300. Yes,
But for the sake of my viewers who are listening out there in the diaspora, we are talking about, we are valuing the seedlings in Kenya shillings.
And that is roughly $2.
Yes, that is roughly $2.
Yes, that is roughly $2.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's progress. Now, Charles Mawia.
Yes.
As we continue seeing your seedlings, can you tell us the source of your, the manure?
Yes. So, being
the
an
source of, for you to do the organic farming, where do you get the manure from?
Being an organic farmer, I practice composting.
Yes.
I do composting whereby I get crop residue and even leaves from different types of trees. I compost them and keep them in one particular in a hole. Yes. Then they decompose or rot within a given particular period of time.
Yes.
So you find that when I'm doing composting, it takes me around 6 months. So it is a continuous process. So I have different composting points whereby I'm assured at any time I need my manure, my compost manure, I'll be in a position to get it. So I also keep small animals like goats. I keep dairy goats, that is the Toggenburg and the Alpine and the Alpine variety. So I also keep rabbits, whereby I tap the rabbit urine, whereby I use it as a foliar. I also use it as a fungicide and also as a pesticide because of the pungent smell that it produces. You find that it wards off the small pests. It also controls things like the powdery mildew, and you find that my crops are very healthy and very green and very leafy.
We can see that.
Yes.
Actually,
So
we can see
yes, this is an evidence of what I'm saying.
Yes.
I also use the animal. I also keep ducks and chicken.
Yes.
That is a poultry.
Yes.
So you find that with the combination of the farmyard manure, the compost manure, and the rabbit urine, I'm good to go.
Great.
Yes, and I get what I need at the best quality.
Yes, I can see you are talking, you are walking the walk and
I'm
talking
walking
the talk.
talk. Yes, I'm walking the talk. Yes, simply
Look at this.
yes, that is banana. This is the Grant 9 variety.
Yes.
This is the Grant 9 variety.
Yes.
And after we establish our seedling of the banana, we don't heap soil. We don't heap soil. After we establish our banana, we don't heap soil back to the hole. What we do, any leaves that we have, now we keep on once we sweep our compound or I collect leaves from outside there, I just come and put them in the hole. So you find that as it decomposes, again it turns to manure. So you find that the hole is not filled. The hole is not filled with soil, but it is filled with the crop residue. Yes, and you find basically we are using the tree leaves, which are high in nitrogen. Yes. So you find that once they decompose, they assist in the development of the leaves and also the fruits.
Great.
Yes.
Let's progress.
Yes. So
the source of all these leaves are these trees.
Yes, the trees that you can
cameraman,
see.
you may show viewers the leaves.
Yes, the trees.
All these leaves.
Yeah.
All these leaves from these trees.
So
Wow.
yeah, so
Let's progress.
Yeah, this still an extension of our nursery, our fruit tree nursery. This is avocado.
Yes.
Avocado is a green gold.
Yes.
And that is why you find that I'm measuring on what my clients want.
Yes.
Yes. So this is still this is mulberry. This
Mulberry,
is
yes.
mulberry,
Yes.
the traditional strawberry. Yeah,
Yes,
locally it is also known as strawberry. Yes, but the right name is mulberry.
Great.
Yes, also the mulberry, other than the fruit, you find that you can also use the leaves. You wash them after you harvest at the tender age, then you dry them in shade. After you dry them in the shade, you find that once you you crush them, they turn to powder.
Yes.
So that powder you can use it as tea. And you find that it boosts the body metabolism.
Oh.
And you find that there's that
You
art
can
of
use
like
this
yes,
mulberry leaves
yes,
when they are tender at the very young age.
Yes,
When they
like
are-
these ones.
yes, like
even
these ones,
these
like
ones,
these
they are
ones,
not very mature.
Yes.
These ones are still right to use.
Yes.
So you dry them, you clean them after harvesting, then you dry them in the shade. Then you crush them, just using your hand.
Yes.
Then you can store. So whenever you need to take your tea, you don't need to add anything else other than warm water.
Yes.
You only need some warm water. You take 1 tablespoonful,
Yes.
you put in a glass of the warm water, and you drink either early in the morning or before you sleep.
Yes.
And you find that your day is a very good day,
Oh,
and
great.
your night is a very peaceful night.
Great.
It boosts the So this is still a Grant 9 variety
Yes.
type of banana,
Yes.
and you can see that the size of the fingers, the bananas are big,
Yes.
and if you are to count the bunches, they are quite a number.
Yes.
So it is at the primary stage of developing as you await for it to mature.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now-
yeah. Also, before we forget, this is a type of a fertilizer tree.
Yes.
This is a type of a fertilizer tree. It can be incorporated with our crops on the farm. It doesn't affect our crops in any way. So once it sheds the leaves, once they decompose and mix with the soil, they are very high in nitrogen.
Yes.
They are very high in nitrogen,
Yes.
and you find that it does well in any climatic or ecological zone.
Yes.
The tree is known as Gliricidia. It is known as the Gliricidia.
Viewer, I hope you are getting something from my very good friend Charles Mawia. The tree is known as what?
Gliricidia.
Gliricidium.
And it is a fertilizer tree.
Yes.
So somebody can just Google as I'm pronouncing it,
Yes.
Gliricidia.
Gliricidia.
Yes.
Wow.
And you'll be in a position to get the importance. And it is
Any
also
special
afforded.
price?
There's no special price like this one. I sell at between 100 and 150 shillings.
Oh, great.
Yeah, so it is easily any farmer. It
Yes.
is affordable.
Oh,
it is affordable.
Now,
Yes.
take us to your source of now compost manure.
Yes.
Or rather manure.
Manure.
And as we continue, viewer,
Yes.
cameraman, as you continue, viewer, I hope you're learning something. Just sit back, relax. Charles has more to show us. And as you continue watching, kindly remember to give me that subscription to grow this channel together. So far, we are doing very well. So far, the subscriptions and everything, the percentage of viewers is increasing by day. So don't forget to give me that subscription, share, leave any comment at the comment section below, and continue enjoying this series. Welcome.
Thank you.
Wow, wow, wow.
Yes.
I can see you have a lot here. I can see some structures here.
Yeah, the structures, and as I had said earlier,
Yes.
I keep the small animals. I keep dairy goats.
Yes.
And these are my dairy goats.
Yes.
It is a combination of the Alpine
Yes.
and the Toggenburg.
Oh, Toggenburg
Yeah,
and
this
Alpine.
yes, the light-skinned one.
Yes.
The light-skinned one is the Toggenburg, and the one yes, this one, and this other one. It's the Alpine variety.
Yes.
This is a back. It is still the Alpine variety,
Yes.
and you find that these ones are.
This is now the bag.
That is the back.
Yes.
So you find that it is because of strangers. Yes. So it has to go back. But once you look at whatever we are doing here, we are addressing space. So rather than just keeping 100 goats which are not highly productive, we keep a few. Like for example, these are 3 goats, and from each of them, I'm in a position to get at least like the one which has already produced. When it is at the lactating stage, it produces around 1.5 liters to 3 liters of milk per day, according to whatever feed they have consumed. And we just give them the ordinary feeds. This is grass. This is grass, and you can see they are really enjoying as they eat the grass.
You are basically doing zero grazing.
I'm basically doing zero grazing. And you find that also the conversion of the feeds to meat and also to milk, it is very high. Simply because they don't have to move over very long distances as they look for the feed. So just from here, they eat, they drink water, and after that they relax. Now to convert whatever feed they've already taken to either meat or milk.
I can see this is where you collect.
Yes, this is where I collect manure, my manure. Like for example, these are the pellets. These are the droppings.
These are the droppings.
Yes, these are the droppings from the goat. And I'm also intending now to improve my structure so that I'll also be collecting the goat urine. It is also used in farming just the way we use the rabbit urine. So these are the droppings, and you find that doing organic farming, I need manure. So that is why I'm doing the goats. So I use the droppings from the goats, and you find that at the end of the day, it is sustainable because I heap it in a particular point, it decomposes, and after 6 months, you find that I'm having enough manure for my farm. Yes. So
this
besides
show the viewers the structure.
This is the structure.
And how to do it on a small space. Viewer, remember our good friend here, Charles Mawia, does his farming on an acre of land. And look at what he has. These are goats. These are now
rabbits.
These are rabbits.
Yes, you've got rabbits.
Wow. Like this man has everything.
These are our rabbits.
Yes.
Which
breed do you keep?
This is a cross breed of the local and the earlop.
And the yellow.
Yes.
This is a male or a female?
This is a male one.
This is a male one.
This is a male one.
Great.
Yes. So you find that they perform very well.
Yes.
And we just give them dry feeds. We give them dry feeds.
Yes.
The others which are just inside there. And some are a crossbreed of the chinchilla and the local variety. So we crossbreed them to increase their size and also the meat ratio.
Yes.
And well, for the farmers who don't take red meat, rabbit is white meat, and it's very nutritious, very tasty, and once you take it as a dry fry, very sweet, very sweet. So
this one is interesting. I hope you are enjoying the videos you are enjoying.
And so also I'm doing poultry. These are my chicken. They are the tender egg. They are chicks. These ones are 3 months old. And you find that as they mature, they're also producing manure, which we use on our farm. Yes, the same case here applies. These are my poultry structures, and you find that now these are the mature ones, which give us eggs. So, and you find that as a farmer, farming is not about numbers. It also involves quality. You may have a few which are still very, very productive. And you find that at the end of the day, you have something to be proud of. I'm also doing ducks. I'm also doing ducks. Yes, I'm also doing ducks. And you find that they are at different stages of growth. That one is a mature one. It's a mature one.
And these are chicks.
These ones are chicks, the ducklings. And their mothers are already brooding. They are already brooding right inside. They are already brooding. This is one of them, which is already brooding. So that is their point of brooding. And you find that very soon we shall be having a new crop of birds.
Okay.
Yeah, after they develop into chicks.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how do you harvest the manure now?
Yeah, the manure, this is a self-cleaning structure.
Yes.
Whereby at the end of the day, the poultry or the chicken don't come into contact with their droppings. So it is an improvised or an improved structure whereby the droppings go, there is a level whereby we have used the base as wood and wire mesh. Yes. So the droppings just go down to the floor. Yes. But the floor is made of iron sheet.
Iron sheet.
Yes, whereby I collect now my manure. So this is the point where our manure is. Yeah, so once you look at this,
yes. This is the point where you collect your manure.
This is the point of collecting my manure.
Yes.
It is already covered.
Yes.
But whenever I need to collect my manure, I just come and open.
Yes.
Yes, I've used wood to cover this part. Then I open that place.
So
and
the chicks are above this.
Yes,
I mean, the chicken are above the wire mesh.
Above the wire mesh.
Wow.
All this is my manure now.
Yeah.
Yes, all this is my manure.
Yes.
And it is ready. Now I'm only awaiting decomposition. But for the sake of saving the iron sheet, it does not decompose at this particular point.
On top of the iron
Yes,
sheet.
I clean it on a weekly basis.
Yes.
I clear the manure. It becomes very clean.
Yes.
And now to reduce the pungent smell, I spread some wood ash.
Yes.
Yes, to reduce the pungent smell,
Yes.
I spread some wood ash, and you can you will realize around this place there is
It's
no.
not smelly.
It is not
But
smelly.
then you'll not even notice that this man is keeping poultry here.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes. So still,
Yes.
on the same side of manure, I do liquid manure.
Yes.
I do liquid manure.
You'll tell us that shortly.
Yes.
You tell us about the liquid manure shortly.
I should.
Just show us much of the farming here
Yes.
until that place where there are apples,
Yes.
so that we close this chapter here and get into the liquid manure.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, due
Yes.
to
So
time.
once you look at these, these are our vegetables.
Yes.
We have a combination of the amaranthus. This is the amaranthus.
Yes.
We've got
What do
also
you call it in Swahili?
mchicha.
Mchicha.
This is
Mchicha.
mchicha.
Yes.
Yes, this is
Yes.
mchicha, amaranthus. And you find that it has covered the entire place. It is highly productive.
Yes.
These are kales, or in other words, sukuma wiki. Yes, this variety is known as mfalme.
Yes.
And you find that it is very tasty.
Mfalme F1.
Mfalme F1.
Low in acidity. they
Low
say.
in acidity.
Wow.
Low in acidity.
Low in
and
acidity,
also
Mfalme
the
F1.
yes, the lifespan.
Look at the size.
Yes,
The height,
it is
rather.
the height.
Yes.
It is close to almost 2 meters, 1.5 meters.
Yes.
And still, it is likely to grow taller.
Yes.
Yes, before it matures and produces seeds. So this one we planted around 8 months ago.
8 months ago.
8 months ago.
Wow. And we are still harvesting.
And we are still harvesting. We are still harvesting.
So
that-
this, you said this system of farming is
yes,
which
this
one?
is container farming.
Container farming.
Yes, and this is I'm using the dam liner.
The dam liner.
This is the dam liner,
Yes.
the high quality variety,
Yes.
whereby I get an entire sheet, then I come and cut it according to the size that I want. So with this, you find that my farming, I am assured of whatever I'm doing.
Yes.
Simply because whatever I'm doing here, I know where I'm getting my seedlings from. I know the quality of food that I'm eating. It is safe and very nutritious. Yeah.
And they are clean.
Very clean.
Not affected by
yes.
anything.
Yes,
This
free
is as a
of
result
pests.
of using rabbit urine.
This is as a result of using the rabbit urine.
Yes.
Because with the rabbit urine, as I had said earlier,
Yes.
it assists in warding off the small pests. Also, it is a fungicide, and also it's a foliar, very rich in nitrogen.
Yes.
So you find that the size of my leaves, they are very big.
Yes.
You can
Very.
see
I
the
can see,
plants.
and very green.
Very green.
Okay, let's
yeah.
move. I can see you have some
Yeah.
pixie oranges here.
This side, I have pixie oranges.
Wow, and
They
there's
are-
one which is ripe.
Yeah, there are
there.
quite a number. There are
I may
several.
test it.
Yeah, you can have a taste of this one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you can
This
have a
is-
taste of
this
this
is
one.
very okay.
This is the pixie variety.
Yes.
And you find that it produces throughout the year.
This is the benefit of my farm tours.
Yeah.
I'm now consuming a pixie orange.
Yes. Yes. So this is it. And at different stages of production.
Yes.
There are some which are ripe.
Yes.
There are some which are just about to ripen. And there are others which are still very small.
Yes.
Not forgetting others which are other parts
Yes.
which are at the flowering stage.
Yes.
So under good management, the pixie will always produce throughout the year.
Throughout the year.
Throughout the year.
Wow.
And to our clients, we've got the seedlings here with us. So in case you need to place your orders,
Yes.
feel free anytime.
And call Charles.
And call Charles.
He's just given.
Yes.
If you've been there, if you've been watching this video from the start, Charles has just given his numbers.
Yes.
So go back, get his number, get in touch with him for supply of pixie seedlings.
Thank you.
I
Yes.
can see something beautiful here.
Yes. Now at this point,
Yes.
before we get to that, I also have pepper.
Yeah, you have
With the
pepper.
pepper, we use it for our chicken.
Yes.
We don't use any antibiotics from
Yes.
the agrovets.
Yes.
We use pepper.
Yes.
So this particular one is at the.
Let me share with you.
Oh, thank
Yes,
you,
yes,
thank you,
yes.
thank you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very
Very
tasty.
juicy.
Very juicy. Kijana.
Yes. Have that.
Kulata.
Good.
Yeah.
Thank you. So.
Yes, you are telling us the benefit of
The benefits of the
pepper.
pepper, yes, we use it to season our food and also to our poultry. We combine with aloe vera and the neem tree leaves. We make a concoction, and once we've already prepared the concoction, we use it to serve our to give to our poultry. So you find that it is free of diseases. Even
Show our viewers this backyard garden.
Yes, this is my
And now
backyard garden.
our
and
brother has done so well.
Yes, so once you look at this, we do it at different stages. We do our crops at different stages.
Yes.
Like these ones are already mature. These ones are young ones.
Yeah.
So we do the kind of staggered type of planting,
Yes.
whereby we don't do all our crop at the same time. We do it at different times so that at least we ensure sustainability.
Yes.
And today when God created the universe, he created it covered even with forest. So this is a food forest.
These are Hass
is Hass avocado.
avocados. These are the
Yes.
fruits.
These are the fruits, and they are at
These are the
different
fruits,
stages
different-
of formation.
Yes.
Yes. And this is our food forest,
Yes.
whereby it has got
I can see
almost
amaranth,
there
muchicha,
is amaranth, which is growing in conical gardens.
tree tomato.
Yes, there is the tree tomato.
Yes.
And at this particular point,
Can see tree tomato.
that
here.
is a tree tomato.
Pixies here.
These are pixies. These are pixies.
Mangoes are here,
And
organically grown.
this is plum.
Oh, this is a plum tree.
This is a plum tree.
Show my viewers this mango.
Yes, these are plum
Show my
tree.
viewers this mango here.
Yeah, those are
In
mangoes.
Okambani, you can't miss mangoes. It's
Yeah,
actually off season.
anytime.
And we have mangoes here.
Yes, off
This
season.
is the fruit itself.
Yes.
This is the fruit.
Yes.
Yeah, this is good work, Bwana Munuve. Bwana Mawia.
Yes, thanks a lot.
Yeah, I can.
So-
I truly feel encouraged.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you for that.
Conical farming.
Yes,
I
these
can see
are
used
old
tires.
tires. Oh yeah, the used tires.
Old tires.
We recycle.
These are recycled old tires,
Yes.
which
So-
you are using as your now.
as my base for planting.
as your base
so,
for
and the
planting.
reason as to why I'm using these containers, one, it assists in utilizing
Yes.
all the nutrients. It utilizes all the nutrients that I put, like the manure.
Yes.
So once you look at these vegetables, they are very healthy.
Yes.
So once I supply manure to my crops, just within that particular scope,
Yes.
it is used to the optimum levels.
Yes.
Whenever I'm watering, also you find that watering, the water as being consumed in totality, that is, there is no wastage of water.
Yes.
We don't use the overhead. We just water at the base of the crop. So also it reduces, when the crops form the canopy, it reduces the rate of evapotranspiration.
Yes.
So you
Yes.
find that the soils are very healthy.
Yes.
And also they are very moist in most parts of the day or
Great.
parts of the year.
Great.
Yes, so that is it.
There's
yes,
a ripe
also
pawpaw up there.
Yes, our pawpaws up there.
Okay, let's go
Yes,
now
so
to show my viewers more.
Yes. So
Show my viewers more.
yes, so once you
Viewer, this is what we call organic farming.
yeah.
Pure farming without any use of chemicals. for the benefit of your good health.
Yeah.
So I hope you are learning a lesson from Mr. Mawia, a man who is dedicated to doing organic farming and is here with us today, showing us practically what it means. This is all good health. Nothing chemical applied here. These are macadamia.
Yes.
These are hearts, avocado, mulberries, mango. Look at the kale and the size of the kale.
Yeah.
I can see some. I'm really interested with this.
Yeah.
This is an apple.
These are apples.
These
they
are
doing
apple.
very well around this place.
Yes.
Yeah, and they are also very juicy.
Yes.
And this is the pink lady variety.
Pink lady variety.
Yes, it is the pink lady variety.
Yeah, just move back, our cameraman.
Yes, so
Just hold this so that we may take a finger, a thumbnail. Thumbnail. The thumbnail is what will appear on the video. So, can you see us clearly? Can you? Okay, come this other side.
This
You
is
can hold it
just
there
at that
now.
particular point.
Yes.
That is better.
These are apples.
The apples.
Yes.
It is the pink lady variety.
Yes.
And the performance is super with very big and very sweet apples.
Great.
And also very succulent.
Yes.
So once you consume them, you find that they are just wow. Just wow to consume. And you find like for example this one.
Yes.
As I bite it.
Yes. Very nice.
Very
nice.
tasty.
Yes. So, viewer, this closes today's vlog. I think you've had sufficient tour of Mr. Mawia's homestead and what he does, and also organic farming. And should you have any question, you can marvel at what he has done. All this is planted organically. There is nothing artificially. I mean, rather, he doesn't use conventional means of planting or growing his garden. This is purely organic. So, Bona Mawia, thank you so much for the tour.
Yes.
Thank you, and thank you for watching.
Yes.
Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye
And
till we
see
meet
you.
again.
Thank you. Be blessed. Welcome to